Welcome to Animated World.
The Princess and the Goblin. Once upon a time, in a desolate mountainous kingdom, there lived an 8-year-old princess named Irene. Her days were lonely within the castle walls, with only her nursemaid Looty for company. Her father, the king, was often absent, and her mother had long departed from this world. But destiny had other plans for Irene. One rainy day, as the drops tapped insistently against the castle windows, she discovered a secret staircase, a winding path that led far below the castle, deep into the earth. And there, in the heart of the mountain, she encountered something both wondrous and perilous, a horde of goblins. These goblins were no ordinary creatures. Banished from the kingdom ages ago, they harbored resentment and a thirst for revenge against their human neighbors. Their eyes glinted with mischief, their claws sharp, and their hearts filled with ancient grudges. They whispered in the dark, plotting mischief and malevolence. But Irene was no ordinary princess. She possessed a curiosity that burned like a hidden flame. And so she ventured further into the goblin-infested depths, her heart both fearful and exhilarated. There, amidst the damp tunnels and echoing chambers, she met a young miner named Curdie. Curdie was no prince, but he had the heart of one. His hands were calloused from toiling in the mines, and his eyes held the wisdom of someone who had glimpsed secrets hidden from the sun. When he saw Irene, this brave princess who dared to explore the forbidden, he became her unlikely ally. Together, they unraveled the goblins' plans. Curdie overheard their conversations. Learning their weaknesses, their feet were soft, vulnerable. A simple stamp on their feet sent them scurrying. But the Goblin Queen was different. Her stone shoes protected her. Curdie's courage and quick thinking saved Irene more than once. And then there was Irene's mysterious great-great-grandmother, a lady who appeared when the light was just right, her form ethereal and her wisdom profound. She gifted Irene a magical ring, invisible yet unbreakable, connecting her constantly to hope. Through this thread, Irene could find her way back, even from the darkest corners of the earth. As the goblins dug tunnels toward the king's palace, intending to abduct Irene and marry her off to their goblin prince, the stakes grew higher. The fate of the kingdom hung in the balance, and only Irene and Curdie could thwart the goblins' malevolent designs. Their journey took them through twisting passages, past underground lakes and glowing mushrooms. They faced riddles, illusions, and moments of doubt. But Irene's bravery and Curdie's cunning carried them forward. On the way they encountered magical creatures, a talking cat who knew the secrets of the stars, and a wise old miner who had once glimpsed the heart of the earth. And so, armed with unlikely allies and fueled by their shared knowledge, Irene and Curdie confronted the Goblin King. The final battle unfolded in the caverns deep below the castle, where shadows danced like ghosts. Swords clashed, and bravery was tested, but in the end it was Irene's compassion and Curdie's sacrifice that saved the day. The goblins retreated, their king defeated. Irene emerged from the earth, her face smeared with dirt, but her eyes shining. She had not only saved her kingdom, but also discovered the true meaning of courage and friendship. From then on, the princess and the goblin were inseparable. They would sit on the castle ramparts, sharing stories of their adventures, the ones that glittered like gems and the ones that were as dark as the tunnels they'd explored. And whenever the moon hung low in the sky, casting silver threads upon the forest, Irene would smile and say, "Sometimes, Curdie, the most extraordinary allies are found in the most unexpected places." And so, dear friend, that is the tale of Irene, the brave princess, and Curdie, the unlikely goblin, a story of courage, friendship, and the magic that lies hidden just beyond our sight.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel.